Alright guys, it's time back to another Super Bowl Wars the 30 video here, so yep. Sorry guys. Yep. So we have one last mission right here. Where tomorrow starts. And I think this is going to be the final battle of the game. Special scenario, where tomorrow starts. Yeah, let's go. It's got a 4-star part difficulty. Alright. I'm just gonna use who I brought last time then. Yep, let's go. I really think this is the final battle. So that's where Sacramentos is. Considering the enemy's deployment patterns and the local terrain, Sacramentos must be here. Archidacia agrees. So we are finally here. They had a briefing. Yeah, but it was just for former military academy 30 people. Yeah, and apparently that didn't include me. I don't even know what they talked about, but I think I can guess what you have got in mind, Yusuba. Massive energy reading near that structure. Enemies are sorting all units. Prepare to intercept. There they are. But no Stammen Beetle or Flawsdeath. She is trying to weaken Asa before she goes in for the kill. We have never seen this wide a variety of units nor in such a chaotic formation. She is getting desperate, throwing everything she has at us. She's sure got a lot of them. If we can't break through this horde, the battle in Sacramentos is a pipe dream. Then let's roll through. Full steam ahead. We knew the danger. Hell yeah, this has gone on long enough. Ready or not, here we come. Sacramentos. Yusuba, get us motivated, huh? We're past the time for words. There is only one thing I can tell you now. We'll fight with our might, and we will win. Let's do it. Defeat Sacramentos, stabilize space-time, and stop the Estrangers' invasion of Earth. Long story short, this is the final fight. Don't screw it up now. Wreckers, open fire. End this entire war. End this entire. Alright, let's go. Alright. So... I guess it's not too bad. They're like, ooh. As long as we... Alright, I gotta be a little passive on everything. And they are not... their aiming is not that good, so I guess we don't really have to worry too much. Oh, come on, bro. Was just talking about you. I mean, if we are low on energy, we can definitely go back to the battleship for supply. seems like they're not that powerful for now. I mean, might as well just go ahead and use it. Rudy's here. Wow, damn. For real? Take my time. Alright. Raiders. 3 more units. Alright. I'm gonna save my spirit. Alright, overflow. These isn't too bad. Alright, win. Wild instant. I just don't know when is the reinforcement coming, so that's why I have to be a little conservative on my spirit. Man, a lot of units. I have an idea. Okay. Actually, I want to come back here. And then I'm gonna use Rooted Shield again. Alright, NTD. Can you change? Nope, you cannot swap. That's a little overkill there. Alright, down to 25. Okay. You probably want to stay in the middle, and then you will come over here to support. Yeah, might as well. Benichi, you can take the kill. Wow. Okay, let's come further. Alright, hold on guys, I have to walk away a little bit. Alright guys, I'm back. Yeah, let's keep going. Be aware. Rekush, she is here. About time, Saklaminos. I recommended you for coming this far. Rekush, well done. Your reward is to face myself and the most powerful weapon AOS ever devised. The dread mechanical flower god plus stews. Disobedient subjects are of no use to me. Once I have wiped your species out, I will destroy your world itself. She talks a big game, but that poker face can't hide the raging torrent of Petra driving her. That's going to give us our opening. If we can just draw a little bit more of it out, It's up to you, Captain Mitsuba. Saglaminos. Or should I say Kakaripi from the tale of the black-haired woman's retribution. In your hatred, you tried to destroy the minds of the people with your subjugation wave. Is more destruction more what you really want? And what of it? Yes, I was once known as Kakaripi, but that is the past. That name holds no more sway over me. What is the meaning of this, Recluse? Is this an attempt to rail my anger? Okay, let's go for the hardest one. That's right. Saglaminos, if you want us to believe you are the ruler of AOS, show us the full extent of your power, and then you take your fate in your own hands, Recluse. Bringing up Kakaripi isn't enough to get any reaction out of Saglaminos then. She's already been stewing in that hatred for centuries and she's going to keep wallowing with the fury of a god. Captain, she's not ready for a trump card just yet. What do you want to do, Commander Mitsuba? We need to put a dent in Saglaminos' confidence. All units, focus fire on the flawed dudes. If it's AOS ultimate weapon, then even minimal damage should get a rise out of her. Challenge me if you dare, Recluse. Come experience the merriest taste of my despair. Experience this pain before I send your world to oblivion. Only then will my revenge be complete. Okay, finally. Let's take care of you. Man, how many do you have? Maybe 4 of them. Oh, 4 of them. Okay. Hikaruka. Okay. A little by little. Get away. Let's Man, these guys are hard, tough. So much health. All right. I guess it's okay. Some of them just have a lot of health. Okay, I gotta walk away again. Hold on a second, please. Alright guys, I'm back. Yeah, let's go. So we got 15 more. Huh. Come on, bruh. Oops. Damn, I used the wrong berry. They have so much health. Alright, thank you, Edge. And thank you one more time. Ooh. Triple. Alright. I do want to finish off this salmon beetle first. So yeah, let's go. Might as well just go ahead and use Rodich here. That means we have 2 turns to do whatever we want. Yeah, just gotta let it all out. Man, they're so tough. Damn. I'm just gonna focus on you guys first, and then later on I'll just let these small guys come over to attack me. Alright, come on. Thank you, Edge. Alright, 2 down. Come on. Close to 50,000. Man. Let's get a little closer. Okay, Ikaruka. Alright, thank you, fool. My goodness. $70,000. That's a good number. What are you doing here? Oh, okay, support attack. Alright, almost there. I'll just come over here to help out. Alright, Suruga. Just a little left. they're down to 7 units. Bro. We should be fine. Yep. Yep. Still okay. Alright. Thank you, Edge. Uh-oh. At least we have wall. That's not too bad. Thank you, Edge. And maybe I should start attacking you. I wonder how much health you have. Alright, so the 4 Demo Beetle is done. Actually, let's go ahead and count the roadage here. That's crazy, man. Okay. Guess I have to walk away a little bit again. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Let's go. Let's take you guys out. Alright, Cyclominos left. Yes, Recluse. Struggled to the bitter end, for it will be bitter indeed. You will experience despair, thorough agony, and finally repentance, and that you ever dare to challenge your betters. All will turn to nothing. I will destroy it all. This is ridiculous. No kidding. What the hell is that thing? We have been hitting it like crazy and haven't even left a scratch. Our forces have sustained heavy damage. Captain, we can't keep fighting like this. Mitsuba, the time has come. Though it may not be obvious to you, your desperate assault is having an effect on Cyclominos. Very well, Leon. Switch channels. Roger that. What is it? Cyclominos, I'm talking to you through an AOS circuit that Archidacia told me about. We are the only ones in this conversation. None of the others can hear, except for us. So, you can save face before your subordinate by begging for your life in secret? Kakaribi. As I said, that name will not sway us. That name will not sway me. I know it may not appease you in any way, but I still have to apologize. On behalf of Hitakeki Miada, Maeda. What? The one from the black-haired woman's retribution. The one who met a woman from an unknown land, named her Kakaribi, and earned her love, and loved her in kind. Hidekagi. I have not heard that name in centuries, and yet it is indelibly etched onto my heart in hatred. He betrayed Kakaribi. He hurt you, didn't he? So you know, and there is no purpose in hiding it. Such was my love for Hidekagi, and that I used a relic of AOS to aid him, but its great power changed him. Greed and ambition consumed him. He offered the lyric to his lord along with me. After your defeat at the hands of the cloisters, you came to Earth, met Hidekagi, and ever so briefly knew peace. A moment of happiness that you never had when ruling a EOS. It is in the past. I had all the vast power of AOS at my fingertips. Happiness with an Earthling was never more than a fantasy. You lost everything and then lost the one thing you had found in the ashes. I can't even imagine how painful that must have been. And destroying a country in your hatred, in your rage at Hidekage's betrayal, is something you can never take back. I understand that. I have no need for your understanding. When I lost Hidekagi, I had nothing. All I had left to feel was the desire to bring an end to the cloister, the world, and ultimately myself. Cyclominos, I feel for you, as one person to another. But there is no point in this anymore. Please stop this war. Mock me if you wish, a little Mitsuba. Float. The love that softened the heart of the destroyer of all. Ochidasia could certainly never imagine that I have fallen from my pedestal, from souvenir to a mere woman. And worse yet, I, the ruler of AOS, fell in love with an earthling, one of the very insects that we had elevated to sentience and bred to serve. I clung to it. I pushed AOS out of my mind. But the scenes of AOS haunted me. I lost everything again, and so I decided to end it all. Not too late, Cyclominos. You can still live with us. You can live life as a human being rather than as the ruler of AOS. Silence. Earthling. What? Do you truly think I will be tempted again? myself to have my happiness ripped away again. Hidakaki, Earthlings, and you will not evade my judgment. Sacramentos, listen. The black-haired woman's retribution keeps going. Silence. Say nothing more. You will all die, every one of you. What just happened? Sacramentos was looking smug, and she just broke down. I believe Captain Mitsuba said something to her. I pity you, Kagaripi. You're so caught up in your past. You're incapable of seeing any future. What was that? El Casion told us being rejected by the one you love is like losing your entire world. It would be unbearable, I'm sure. Still, that's no excuse for trying to destroy the world. Captain Mitsuba, our path is now clear. The Just Treasure will execute its final maneuver. Roger that. Just Treasure, full speed ahead. Ooh. You're ramming me. Sacramentos, you cannot stop us now. Bow-mounted, ultra-large, heavy particle cannon. Fire. This is my result. No, Mitsuba. The work considerably damage to the flows due. The maneuver was a success, and this will turn the tide of the battle. Little fool, you have sacrificed your ship's ability to function in the attempt. We wouldn't be here if we were not willing to do whatever it takes, and sacrifice whatever it costs to secure our future. Your future. Thrusters are malfunctioning. The treasure is dead in space. All non-essential personnel abandoned the ship prior to the operation's commencement. Weapons crews, please remain at your post. I'm afraid engineering can't obey that order, Captain. We are either gonna win with the treasure or go down fighting. Veto for reserve. I kinda saying to Mitsuba. The treasure is just like home to us. We're not going to let it be destroyed. The fight is not over yet. Everyone defended the treasure and take down the floor stews. Roger that, we will exhaust everything at our disposal. You have sentiments for that ship. That's the ship itself gave you. Very well. Then I will destroy it and bring true despair upon you. I would like to see you try, lady. We have come a long way and nothing is broken as yet. It is just one more battle. We'll win it like all the others. We'll go through you and on to our future. The future, that was lost to me. You didn't lose it, you abandoned it. And you're not taking ours away. Curse you. We'll put a stop to your hatred, Sacramentos. We'll win, count on it. We'll protect everyone's future. We'll bring back peace and freedom. That's why the Dracula's fights. You got it? Then peace off and pass on, you freaking ghost. Be gone, Sacramentos. The Earth and its future are not yours to claim. All units focus your fire on the flood dues. This ends here. Understood. We must bring this long war to its conclusion. We are the Draculas and we're going to get this done. Sacramentos, I won't let your hatred destroy our world. Silence said the likes of you cannot stop me. Saba, please. I know the only thing that can consume someone in hatred like this is a betrayal from someone they trust. I kinda know how hard it is. A little part of me thinks that most girls can understand where she's coming from, but that doesn't make it right or acceptable. No matter what kind of anger or grief you have, it's never okay to hurt other people because of that. I'm begging you, Legominos, see past your own hatred for the moment and think about what you're doing. Even Mia Huha Asha understood at the end just silence. None can compare to the depth of my hatred. She won't listen, Daba. She has thrown herself fully from the path of decency. Daba, you have to free her. I know Lila said I will do it. Legominos, stopping you means saving you and the world both. Is there really no way we can get you to stop, Legominos? Ridiculous, a mere earthling boy, and you presume to understand my hatred. We all want this fighting to stop. That goes for adults, kids, everyone. Uso, trust me, give it up. She's dug her hole and now she can't get out. Especially after she told Captain Mitsuba where to stick it. There is only one thing we can do now, and that's to free her from all that hatred, which means you can't hesitate. Everyone. She is a woman just like us. So I think we do understand how she feels. But understanding isn't enough. She has made her decision and she is not going to budge. So get in there, Uso. Because we have decided what our future is gonna be too, and it's on us to get there. We're counting on you to lead the charge. Don't let her hatred win, Uso. Have faith in you. You outgrown Katarina, so I know this mad woman can't stand before you. Okay, I'll do it. How rich you are in the love of your peers, child. Which will make it all the sweeter when I make them watch as I smash you to atoms. You are not going to scare me like that. I have got everyone who's helped me to fight, and I have shocked you. Dare invoke the name of a woman. Here comes the Glaminos. I'm going to end this whole war. I don't care what kind of sober story you have. You have got it. All I need to know is that you want to fight. You believe you are worthy of a fight with myself and the Flossus Earthling. Nothing in the universe is worthy of that honor. You think you are in another league, Cyclaminos. But we have got a pretty good argument otherwise. All those centuries are souping up your big fancy machine with your hatred just for us to tear it apart. You will not overcome my hatred so easily. You want to bet? I told you whatever happened to you has jacked all to do with us. Now buckle up, Cyclaminos, because you are just the last in a long line of bad guys to get the business, and don't forget the power of the butt kicking. I will crush your hope, child, and plunge you into despair. I have been in despair. I will never forget being trapped on that stopped Shinkansen. But the Shinkansen started again, no matter how bad it gets or when I have to stop, I will start back up every time, just like that train. I don't know about comparing yourself to a Shinkansen. It's true. I'm just like a Shinkansen. That's why I will never lose hope as long as the Shinkansen is running. A child's faith in the future, how precious. I'll take that future from your grasp, and that is all I have left. You can't have it. The Shinkalians fight to keep peace on Earth. This is where you get off, the Glaminos. Once we are done with you, my next stop is home. Yuta. She is able to reach other dimensions. We must stop her before She threatens all reality. Got it, Gridman. We'll shut Subliminal's plans down no matter what it takes. Curse you, hyper agent, but know that my hatred is beyond your power to fix. You know, I feel bad for you. You want to keep up your attitude, but under all that, you just want someone to reach out to you, right? Yeah, that's right. I've been there. But the thing is, nothing changes if you don't take that first step yourself. Silence, dimensional wanderer. You cannot possibly comprehend my pain. If you won't stop, we will make you stop. Ibiki. Gridman. Save our world, save all the worlds. Come on, Gridman, let's fulfill our purpose. Be like Subliminals as hyper agent will release you from your hatred. I don't know what you have been through, but right now you are our enemy. Silence it. If you refuse to obey me, you are traitors in the eyes of AOS. Save the valiant speech for someone who cares. We don't belong to you and neither does the rest of Earth. We each have hearts of our own and we follow them as best we can. All we want is to destroy everything. All you want is to destroy everything, but you can't take our peace and or our freedom. Every one of you is prepared to oppose me. Of course we are, because our hearts are as one. That's what makes us the battle team. Team, a group of people whose hearts are bound together. You are about to see what you thrill away, the Subliminals. The power of Bella V. The power that comes from our hearts. Guy. No. Mikoto. We are past the time for sympathy. We have the power to stop Subliminals and we have to use it. I question if you guys truly have such power. You want to try this? As Subliminals, we have got the king of braves. We have overcome everything anyone's ever thrown at us. That includes the cloisters, the ones that beat you, to see the victory from the jaws of despair. With the power of bravery. Power of the human heart that you not only lost but that you are trying so hard to deny. Interesting. If what you said is true, then defeating you means disproving the power of your so-called bravery. Are you truly capable of that? If you underestimate the power of people's heart, then you will fall before it. Enough. My hatred will consume everything. Your bravery is no exception. And then I will take your hatred head on and smash it with my bravery. That's all the proof you should need, is that we are better than AOS, and we are the ones who are going to create our own future. You can't get away from us now, Subliminals. This ends here, one way or another. Fully. I will show you your place. How many times have we heard their villain? And say that word for word. However weak you think humans are, we can stand up to your hatred. And so can our world. Prepare yourself, Subliminals, before we can go back home to our world. We have got to make sure you are dealt with. Love between parent and child, love between family, love among members of a team. You shall find that it all paled before the power of hatred. Was that supposed to scare us or something? We have been through hell and back as a team. Love for our families carried us the whole way. So your hatred going to be the thing that stops us. That's right, together with the vault as one, we're invincible. Your faith in love will pale before my might. Let's see about that. Sacramentos, your hatred and our teamwork head to head. But just so you know, we are going to win. We are going to save this world and go back to everyone waiting for us in ours. Alright, thank you, Edge. Don't be chained by your past, you have to look ahead to the future. You dare try and deny me my past. Not at all, your past isn't something anyone else should affirm or deny for you. Nothing good ever comes of that. That's what killed him. It's why Sultan Alkanan died. That fool. It was a whimpering human nothing. I'm not, and I will destroy everything. I won't let that happen. I won't let you drag down our future in your despair, not the future of every person struggling through their lives all over the world. The Luminos, I will fly to the future on the very same wings that you have given up. Man, how much health does you have? Does you have? Alright, thank you, Edge. An insignificant knot dares to buzz around me, foolish. A knot? Oh, oof. That one's done. Yeah, that's even harsher than being called failures. Which, by the way, isn't asking you to call us failures instead. Are you just gonna take that, leader? Come on, say something. I'm a person, not an insect. We can all see that. That's the best you have got. Insects live the lives that they get to the fullest, and so do we. The same way they flap their little wings, they flap as hard as we can, so we can be heroes. Get your brain off the goddamn bugs already. Heroes. Nice job, Isuru. You got her confused. I'm not totally sure how, but we have got our opening. Let's get her. This is ridiculous. How can you stand before me and remain so full of hope? Because I believe in the future every day. I'm just a little stronger than the day before. So as long as I keep going, I'll be a real hero. That's why I can't let you destroy me yet. Thank you, Edge. Your bravery will crumble before me. That would make sense if bravery was a physical object. If you could crumble. Love can't quite crumble in that sense either, especially not the love Kyosuke and I share. I'm not here to debate about love or the bravery. I'm here for one thing and one thing only. The Glaminos, I'm gonna blast right through you. That's all. Alright, that means we will have to take her down. We have finally caught up to you, Saglaminos. You're a beast, and I am your master. Your strength that comes from rage. If you joined it with my hatred, nothing could stand before us. Aren't we way past you trying to recruit us? Angry and vengeful, really isn't my type. The proudest beasts answer to no master. They do whatever their hearts tell them. So let's get this straight. Saglaminos, anger isn't the only thing that we get our strength from. We have love and bravery and hope and all of that too. Instant means listening to all of them. That's what makes the Cyber Beast Force strong. The CBF's instinct is going to rip your hedgerows to shreds. Let's do this. We have to finish her off next turn. Archidacia provided you that ship, another relic of AOS. You are merely servants of AOS with every move you make. Captain, don't listen to Saglaminos for a moment. We are the directors that if anyone wants to take our peace and our freedom, we'll fight them. How dare you? You'll pay dearly for saying the accursed name of Hidekage. Tearing you apart will crush the spirits of all earthlings. Saglaminos, your outburst betrays the depth of the love that you held for him. Saglaminos, your hatred is not going to swallow our world. With this battle, we will be free of AOS and ready to find our own future. Damn. Don't you want to just call it good, Saglaminos? My hatred will burn until all of existence is in ruins. Do not try to stop me. Well, Mitsuba wanted to give you another chance, so I had to ask first. But now that's up to me. You are 100% going down. You, with AOS marked up on you, dare stand against me? Ridiculous. All of your ability, even your weapons, are gifted from AOS. Well, I will use anything I can get my hands on to survive. I've got no shame about that. And I've made up my mind to protect Mitsuba. That one's not up for debate. So it looks like it's go time. Now I see. You are her paramour. What a pity. You have furnished me another reason to end her miserable existence. You don't really listen to people, do you? I'm going to protect Mitsuba and the rest of the world too. Take a hike. Saglaminos, our future does not need you. Damn it. The next turn is gonna be bad. Remnant of the Oysters. Once I destroy you, the last copy of Oyster, my revenge will be complete. So you're aware of my origins. But wrong about my identity. I'm no longer an agent of the Oyster, but Gordian Vol, proud member of the Directors. Empty words. The will of Oyster lives on in you. Indeed, that may perhaps be true. As you wish then. I will carry out his will and take it to the field of battle to strike down the arrogance of the divine civilization AOS. And the end of this battle will mark the end of the Earth's subjugation by AOS and the Cloister both. Thank you, Edge. Thank you, Kay. Alright, thank you. Mikoto. Oops, I used. Thank you, Aya. Usuke, thank you. Usuke, thank you. Thank you, fool. Hey, lady. You can get all the revenge you want, but leave everyone else out of it. It is the entire world that I hate, and I will have my revenge on all of it. Sorry, but that ain't happening. That's just plain evil, no matter how you try to justify it. Yeah, that makes you an enemy in our book. Silencer, none of you could dream of stopping me. You won't listen to reason. It is too far gone down her path. You know what? I think I might actually pity you. You what? I used to be consumed by revenge too. It was my only reason for leaving. But now that I have had my revenge, I can finally move on. The difference is that there is no moving on from your revenge. So take it from me. You can get revenge and still have a plan for after. That? I need no future, only the destruction of all. I will be satisfied when nothing is left. So that's how it's gonna be. Because it's up to me to stop you. So I love this world, so this guy right here, Van of the Dracoons, ain't gonna stand by and let it get destroyed. Thank you, Kay. Alright, thank you, Fu. Alright, thank you, Kay, once again. Alright, thank you, Fu. Like Laminos. You summoned Debonair herself, yet you quiver before me. It's not what Hikaru is doing. It's like Laminos. Hikaru is reaching out to you. I know I'm still a kid, but I can still tell it hurts when someone you love betrays you. Be silent. Yes, spare me your earthling pity. The very thought of it makes me sick. Don't waste your time on her, Hikaru. A being that does nothing but act on hatred, such a being is an enemy to all worlds. Hikaru, I'm afraid that we have no choice. We must protect the world, and that is your duty as Magic Knight and our duty as the members of the Drag Cruise. I know everyone. We have to dispel the darkness that Saglaminos is casting over the world. Try if you dare, child. I'm Saglaminos of Ilwa. Saglaminos, if you have really closed off your heart and your wish is the destruction of the world, then I won't hold back. Stopping you is our duty. I'll fight with everything I have. I'll steal away your love for all eternity by splattering you across the land. Kushuha, don't let her intimidate you. I'm fine, bullet. Saglaminos, I will admit I'm not sure I understand everything about what love is, but I know you have closed yourself from it, and as long as I fight with it, I will oppose you to the end. Thank you, Mikoto. Thank you, Edge. I have to cheat. If I don't do that, I think we'll lose. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Edge. Alright. But kind of free. How did this happen? How could how could I lose yet again? This cannot happen. I will not allow it. I'm the will of AOSA. If I collapse the divine continent, Flossia, I can at least eradicate a lot of you with me. Wait a moment, Sacraminos. Time to beg for mercy is long past. Join me in oblivion. I'm not begging for anything. I just want you to know the truth. Hidakage had relatives outside the country. They escaped the destruction and eventually had descendants. Every year on the tragedy's anniversary, they make an offering of your favorite flowers to Kakaripi to ask her forgiveness, wherever she may be. What? Taglaminos. I put their blood kin through a living hell, and yet they grieve for me. Their hearts, the very thing I had and I cast aside. That's right, Taglaminos. I see. So you meant to tell me that all along. You would not have swayed me at that point. But now I will spend my last moment as Kakaripi with these. OS is truly gone. Sister, allow me to join you. Orchidacia, I owe you an apology, maybe. I imagine this is not how you would have preferred that I use this body you made for me. Don't you worry about it for a second, Orchidacia. I did have a lot of more stuff to talk to you about, but I can't let it go. Maybe Hawkins, Rhino Hardin, Pikes Blackwood, Super Great Valley, Edges and Claws, and the Dracars. Because you were able to withstand my fury, you have the potential to build a civilization that will far surpass AOS. That's what you wanted all along? I chose to fight alongside you when I became sure of that fact. AOS is now a relic of an age long past and let it die with the lost dues. It's to assure you to understand that the Earthlings and we are alike. You will know love for their kind, Orchidacia. Come, dear sister, the long war we have waged since AOS first lost to the Cloister is finally at its end. Indeed. And we can go knowing a civilization exists that can be more worthy stewards of the galaxy. I think I have to stop here real quick and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Yeah, let's see if I can actually finish this like right here in this run. Indeed, and we can go knowing the civilization exists that can be more worthy steward of the galaxy. If an afterlife existed, perhaps there I will settle my business with Hidakage personally. So, Orchidacia. Farewell, Mitsuba. Farewell, Dracula. As we, the old ones, fade away, let our final thought be of admiration for you and the planet Earth. Ooh. The Bloodus has been completely destroyed, ma'am. They didn't have to do that. So it's over. It's over. The divine civilization AOS has ended, and with it, this war. Once we sealed up the pillars of light, we will have seen the last of strangers too. And since it was Sacramento's summoning the displaced, we won't have any more artificial DVDs either. And then there's nothing keeping us from heading back home. Just one question. Captain Mitsuba, you said something about Hidakage. Who is that? Does it even matter? It's over now. That's right, it's all over. Great Saglaminos, great Orchidacia, Iris. They're both gone. Now I really am alone. Iris, I need to ask you for a favor. Will you hear me out? A favor? Me? That's right, you are the only one I can ask. The long war of the strangers and the Sacramentos is finally over. Everyone, well done. With the DPD crisis well and truly behind us, it's time for we take a moment to celebrate. This is the start of a new era. Enjoy, you have earned it. All the pillars have been sealed and the DPDs have settled down now that the dimensional boundaries are stabilizing. What about the strangers? We are fairly sure Sacramentos was summoning the strangers through DPDs to use against us. With her out of the picture, there may be lingering DPD activity, but it won't bring any strangers through. If anyone else rose up to pick a fight, they will have to deal with the battle team. So Uso, take Shakti and your bird and get back to your lives on Casa Aurelia. Thank you, Yuma. And Miss Katarzyna just disappeared without so much as a goodbye. Katarzyna, I don't think we will meet again, but I hope you'll live a full, quiet life with Chronicle. With the Wagaloo threat out of the way, the entire DDF is pivoting to join in the deep space development operation. So the battle team, the brave police, and the Black Knight will be the ones protecting peace in the Earth sphere. I think we can handle that. We'll have fun in outer space and really make something out there, Isuru, because I want to go to the deep sea someday too. With the brave police, we have a standing invitation from Capia to assist with the recovery of the victims of the Hydrusian's soul cleansing. You created your own heart from scratch, so you should be able to help out people who have lost theirs, huh? With Koji returning to research, Ryoma, Hayato, Benkei, and I will be training up the new recruits. We will be back on the front lines if anything big turns up, but until then, it's the kids' turn. Everyone's looking forward to their own futures. That means that all our displaced friends can go home with no worries. I guess this will be the last time I will be seeing everyone in the combat reviews. Huh. Don't worry, Hikaru. Even across dimensions, I will never forget our time here. I will treasure my memories with all of you forever. Me too. I will always be a Draco's member, even when I go back to the Paris combat review. Sakura. Erika, I hope life after this treats you well. I wish you a prosperous career as well. Tiger. Gemini. Thanks, you all better have a blast yourself. I have learned a lot from the Dracos. I'm going to keep improving myself no matter what. Alright, combat review. Let's head home. Proud of the job, well done. What are we going to do when we arrive, Ogami? Well, I'm going to have to write up a report to Naval Commander trying to explain all this. If you are going to write up your notes, why not set up production in this world as well? We can get all the reviews together for it. Haha, I think putting something like that together might be a bit of a tall order. No kidding. But before that, we have to celebrate a safe return with a flower viewing. Dear Kenichi, make sure you kick some butt when you get back. You all take care of yourselves too. I will never forget fighting by your side. Stay sharp. Ippei. You gotta keep Kenichi on a tight leash. You too, Yuzo. I've seen you shoot Huma down with sniper precision when he goes off the rails. I'll keep practicing those judo moves that you showed me. Daisaku. You're gonna be great at it. Daijiro. I know you will. Take care, Kiyoshi. You bet. I'm gonna implement some of those systems you showed me into Akti. I hope you have a good life with Hyoma Chizuru. a good life with Megami. What are you talking about? I just wanted to get that out there before we left. I admit, I've been a little jealous. Can you believe we were all but butting heads at the start? Speak for yourself, pal. The way I remember it was all you and Kenichi. Yeah, because you decided we had to be your rivals for some weird reason. Okay, but that made us all stronger. So thank you, Yuma. I wouldn't trade our time here for the world. You got it. Our electromagnetic bonds will always hold even across time and space. You got any regret? We're just going back to how it was before. Well, I think I speak for all of us when I say I would be sad to see you go. You sure know how to make a guy feel loved. Would have been better if the Shrek team had said it though. Hang in there, Shinno. And consider me saying that as your parting gift. That's right, you're heading back to your own war. Yeah, that's all we have got to look forward to. The only thing we can do for you is hope for your success. That would be more than sufficient, Lelouch. I will change my word using the lessons I have learned in yours from you and Lieutenant Quadro. I see. Good luck back home, Ultra. Fidelia. Thank you, Fa. I can't wait to try out this word's recipe on the Kakadan. You'll probably like it. I bet you will too, because you don't die because you don't bring pain to all the people who support you. All packed, boys, it's time. Or what is it, Mika? Do you think we can be like the Drakkars? It's up to us. But I have seen the path to follow, and we're all going to take it together. Okay, I'll follow you, Orc. Everyone is going home to their own separate world. Are you going to miss them? Well, yeah. Well, we can make a bridge between our world and yours. Hey, Shinjiro, why don't you stick around here for a little while? I wish I could, but I have a job to do in my own world. A job? And that would be keeping Reno Sayama nice and safe, wouldn't it? Oh, is that your girlfriend? No, she's an up-and-coming idol. Actually, she's studying abroad right now. The performer from the Alien Buddha battle. I hope you haven't told her anything dangerous, kid. I haven't, I swear. That's why you want to go home? Just to simp? Or an idol? That's not it at all. Fighting in this world gave me the chance to think about the purpose of Ultraman. Now I want to go home and fulfill it. Shinjiro, I'm glad that we met, Yuta. Give Gridman my regards too. Right, let's both keep fighting the good fight in both our worlds. Well, Hayato, are you satisfied with your rail or in this world? Nope. It could never be. A true train spotter knows there's always another track. I wouldn't have been satisfied without riding every single train in this entire world. Hayato, I think it's impossible unless you devoted your whole life to riding trains. So we have to leave Hayato here. Don't you dare. I miss Mom, Dad, Haruka, everyone at the Ultra Evolution Institute. And most of all, I still haven't ridden every single train in our world. And of course, I gotta finish things with Photo. Right. Don't worry, Dad. We may not have the Drakkars to help us back home, but plenty of other people have our back. If all the Shinkalians work together, Fodor doesn't stand a chance no matter how much it evolves. Yeah, right. Let's keep up the fight, Hayato. But if you never need us, Hayato, just call. You have helped us a lot, so in return we'll help you as much as we can. Thanks, everybody. If we ever need a ton of help, I will ask. I think my brother finished somewhere with Vaselina. Is he going to be back someday to take revenge on Van? We will deal with that if he comes. Van? But I have got no place to die. I'm gonna keep on living until my time is up. Yeah, Good luck back home, Chirico. Same. Relax, Callum. It, it's gonna take a lot to kill this slug. That's the idea. So remember, Chirico, you better not die before you meet up with your girl, with your lady. Yeah. This lady, you're married, Chirico? Van, what the hell? Did you know about this? Sure. Why didn't you tell me? Because it was just between us guys. That excuse is way out of date and you know it. Van, what's your plan? You could join the Black Knight. Trust me, the rest of the crew will love you. Me? I think I would take some time to think about it. I'll never really stop being Van of the Drag Cruise though. As my new friends at first, my thoughts turned to the future. To the hell that would be returning to the air choked with fire. And yet, amidst all of that, hope. Diana, will I ever see you again? So this is goodbye to this world, huh? You think this time we'll make it to the real world that we're supposed to go to? Steve maybe said, you just need to wish for it and pet it will show itself. And Ghost says that the ghetto race will guide us. Great, that's good. That's real helpful. If you don't think you can manage it, you could always stick around. I'm sure we could find something for you to do. I think they will have to finish school first. We'll be fine. We're ready to take the plunge. Rebelling against our creators, growing beyond what they intended for us. Make it happen. Prove you are your own people. You are the protagonist of your own story. Ryoma. Just don't ruin the good name of Ryoma Nagari. Got it? Yes, sir. Guess it's finally our turn. Everyone ready? Ready for what? We're just getting into Vancouver and flying in. It's kind of a shame though. It feels like all we did in this world is fight. Well, I've noticed peace and tranquility aren't exactly our wheelhouse. They've got plenty of time to figure out what wheels your house runs on for yourselves. Right, we fought long and hard so that the fighting would someday end. The light at the end of our tunnels is peace. Peace in the end. Pretty good line to see us off with. We'll keep reaching for that light. Farewell, Cyber Beast Force. I won't forget our battles together. Same for us. Maybe we'll see each other again someday. We are finally going home. Right back to the wars that rage on in our world. We'll raise up and fight them, just like the warriors in this world did. We'll keep up the good fight back with Londu Bell. Let's keep up the fight in our own world too. Bullet. Yeah, Kusuha. We've got our work out for us back home. Excellent. This wasn't half bad as far as pre-wedding honeymoons go. Our fight will resume when each of us returns to our own world. Good, that is our path and we will follow it, whatever it brings. Each of our battles in each of our worlds. All we can do is fight until we reach that peace at the end. I could have done a little more sightseeing on this side personally. We have experienced one possible future, but that only applies to this world. Yeah, the future of our world is up to us to work towards. So we have gotta make sure it's a good one. Back to my own world to keep searching for who I am and my purpose is. My battle is not yet finished. And that's goodbye to everyone who was displeased. But goodbyes aren't quite done yet. The strangers are gone and the dimensional walls are stable. That means the protagonists and the other worlders have to go home too. Thank you so much for everything. Pleasure was all yours. Order of the Silver Phoenix, you have been a tremendous asset. Oh, don't mention it. I'll never forget the incredible time I spent with the Drag Cruise. I was sure Ernie would want to stay in this world. Why would I ever do that, Daddy? I have devoted myself to the Silhouette United development. I'll take everything I have learned from this world back to the Fremen Villa and totally overhaul the Igaruka. Yep, that's Ernie. Alright. Good luck with everything, Ernie. I'm sure you will build the greatest Silhouette Knight your world has ever seen. Atlantis. Vigo, everyone stay well, okay? Aye. There is no need for farewells, Hikaru. Why wouldn't? Once the world is truly at peace, I come to Sephiroth again, not as a magic knight, but as yourself. I'll wait as long as it takes. You got it. See you there, Atlantis. I hope you'll see all the other worlders again. There are a few more farewells too, I think. So you are ready to go? Yes, Lieutenant Cudrow. I'm retiring to Essex to see the direction the world takes it from here on. The stone of that asteroid is saturated with all kinds of emotions. I want to look to them for what I should do next. I'm actually rejoining the military, and it seems the Camille is finally going to college. You realize we may never cross paths again. I would say that would be for the best. Yes, it probably is. The Phoenix had left quietly without a word. I think it knew it's no longer needed. But we'll see Rita again someday, I'm sure of it. Definitely. How about you, Dapper? Going to retire to a little farm in Patagonia? Something like that. I'm going to live a quiet life, taking care of Olivia in peace. A lady who was just kept it together well enough, but we have no idea what kind of effect the bio-relation system may have had on her, especially in the long term. Or Dappa. Maybe a Mandra got his revenge on the Yamban bloodline after all. Dappa is going to spend the rest of his life taking care of Olibi. That's going to be how he spends the rest of his days. But that's Dappa's choice. We should. Don't look so glum, you guys. I'm not abandoning anything. I will take care of Olibi, Pentagon, and myself all at once. Dappa. You'll see me again as soon as there's any news. I may not be able to do much, but I will still have a duty to make sure Patagona's future is a bright one. So that's what Abamiro chooses in the end. Interesting. Well, we should take our leave as well. Was we? Easy, please. It's obvious you were planning to slip out quietly on your own. I'll be coming with you. Excuse me. And what about Nunnally? Nunnally is outside of the third situation, like being kidnapped by an army, an adult who can take care of herself now. If anything, there's no room in her life left for me. Well, yeah, you've got plenty of other places you could go. Why not go pay a visit to Shirley or Kagura? I will certainly contact Shirley later, but I will rather not cause a scene at the moment. If you want a babysitter, you're going to be disappointed. I need to find the rest of the gears and fragmentish. Stamina left. So is that how it is? You brought me back from the dead just to leave me at loose ends? How selfish. Of course I'm selfish. I would have hoped that you would have noticed by now. And what are you even going to call yourself? It would be a problem for me if you weren't found out. A new name. I was Lelouch. Lamperouge. So how about LL? What? Do you not approve? Easy. Did the Batman say anything before they left? I tried reaching out, but they won't answer. They were never a friendly bunch, but ghosting us like this. The least that they could do is say goodbye. But the fact that they have vanished means that the threat to humanity has passed. But don't worry, Mamoru, Mikoto, and I are alive. whether they like it or not. And if humanity is ever in danger, then we'll fight by their side. Right, Lemia? You, Neo Genesis, a junior high student, are taking off too, right? Don't get all mushy on us now, Usumi. Agreed. Who knows, we might meet again someday. We have our gratitude, Izuma and Rika. We will always remember fighting by your side, Rika. But I will be leaving Utah soon. Great man. I'm sorry for stealing Utah's body like this. I hope you will stay with him after I'm gone. I don't need your matchmaking, okay? Rika. So you're going to, Akane? I think after everything with the directors, I'm ready to move forward. Rika, thank you. I promise I will never ever forget you. Me too, Akane. How about you? I will live as long as I'm alive. I'll find something to do along the way. Okay, well, be safe, Auntie. Don't worry about him. He will have me to take care of him. Who are you? Chill. We've got plenty of time to get to know each other. People come and people go. All of that pushes us forward into the future. Dracus has gathered here to see all their fellows one last time. But our time is up. Everyone, I'm sorry to bring down the party, but time marches on. This will be our last time together, so I'm so grateful to you for fighting beside us all this way, and for being with us to see the treasure off on its final voyage. Farewell, Misuba. You can trust Iris and myself with the treasure. No one's ever gonna find a park here in Flossia. Thank you, Corurium. Iris. The damage the treasure sustained in that last battle has left it unfit for bad combat. That's why we're living here. Guardians of power that defended the Earth are the last survivors of the cloisters and of AOS. Almost poetic. Really. I'm gonna keep you polished until you shine, treasure. We are setting the treasure, the last relic of AOS, to rest. I guess that ends the age of AOS for good. It does. Yeah, but the treasure fought hard for this piece. It deserves the rest. It deserves rest as much as any of us. I hear that, Captain. Do we really have to seal up the Hushba 30th along with it though? The 30th fought hard, just like the treasure. Now we have one piece as they let them rest as long as they need. Right, but we'll be fine. But without the 30th, it seems to me like you're out of a job, Edge. Did you have to remind me? Would you like to join us as a guardian, Edge? Nah, I'll pass. I've got other stuff to do with or without the 30th. Edge, I don't need anything but my own two hands. I'll protect you, Misuba, always, no matter what. All hands. The treasure will now come to rest in Flossia. The treasure has been our greatest ally in all our long struggles, and there will never be anything like it again. Therefore, all hands salute. Salute. It's gone. Yay. Thank you, treasure. We may need your help someday in the future. I hope you will fight with us again if that time ever comes. Godspeed, the 30th. Thanks for everything. I don't know if we will ever work together again, but that's because the world is at peace. So we ought to be happy about it. Now let's see our displaced friends off. I have only gratitude for everyone who fought with us all this way, and I truly wish all of your futures are full of happiness. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Dracus. Thank you, treasure. I swear that I will work harder to preserve the peace and freedom that you all fought so hard to win, and to make the future even brighter. To do what I can, the best I can. credits. Man, finally. I don't even know if I will play 30 again, but you never know. Maybe I'll do a stream in the future, maybe 5, 10 years later. Who knows? Nothing is guaranteed. But yeah, it's pretty impressive. Uh, I'll say I'll say the game is way too easy, except for the final battle, I guess. I mean, compared to Super Robot Wars 4, I mean the Super Battle, before the Super Robot Wars, because when I was playing Super Robot Wars before the Super Robot Wars, it was like it was really giving me I mean, like the pressure it was giving me was like so intense. That's something I couldn't find when I was playing the 30. I mean 30. Um, yeah, I know maybe, but the thing is, I know there is like a harder mode or something, but the thing is, I think I tried it once for a little bit, and then it was like unplayed. You cannot play. There's like you couldn't do anything. I think I don't know. Maybe I was wrong, but maybe because I have to do something else in order to get past that stage. I remember that one time I set it to like the hardest mode in the game when someone got displaced to the world, and yeah, I couldn't do anything. I just got one shot or something. I don't remember much, so I switched back to hard. So I don't know. Maybe I had to back my robot, my Mac back a little bit, and then wait for Hackman to come, and I will be able to rely on Edge's flash. Maybe I don't know, but I don't think it was turn related. But anyway, but yeah, man, finally after like 3 4 years. I mean, definitely I've been playing other games all at the same time, but I was trying to upload. Well, at the beginning, I think I upload a little more than one video a day. But later on, I mean, one video. I mean, maybe more than one video in a week, and then later on, I decided to do one video, one one video of Super Robot Wars a week. So that kind of caught up to me, because I already put out like close to, I mean, what, like 200 videos already. That's like almost like 4 years. So that's pretty intense. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty interesting. That's alright. No yip. But wow, I gotta thank for this guy, the singer, the guy who sang for Dragon Ball Z, and Cyber Formula, one of my favorite uh, animes of all time. It might not be a top anime, but it's pretty up high. Cyber Formula, seriously, one of the best ever. I think in my book at least. It's got really nice BGM. I mean, openings and the closing, endings, and all that. Music was really good. Sorry, I should be talking about Super Robot Wars 30, but I got drifted away. But by the way, I'm a big fan of Yu Yu Hakusho too. Even though I don't have all the capital to support that, but I tried. Operations. Hans Lu. Anyway, so I wonder how many people actually play more than three three cycles already. Who beat the game 3 times? I mean, I mean, who beat the game? Who beat Super Robot Wars 30 the most by now? I would like to know. It's a really really long game, seriously. So I don't know. I mean, if you just run by all the all the main, I mean the main story, you probably won't take as long. But, but but by how much? I don't know. Maybe cut the time by maybe by 30%, something like that. Maybe I don't know. I can't tell because some of the side quests they are actually relatively short. Maybe like a 5-10 minutes uh, fight battle. Like the relics, they are actually pretty short too. Uh, yeah, interesting. But so sad that the very first time I come back from Super Robot Wars and there's no Gundam Wing. I would like to use Gundam Wing, and I remember I was playing other than Super Robot Wars, the fourth Super Robot Wars. I think I was playing one other Super Robot Wars also that had that had the Gundam wings and stuff. But I don't remember. I just remember there was this one stage that the four Gundam showed up in the desert. So I was like, and then I started playing it, and I fell in love with that, and it was so cool because Wing Gundam was just so good. It was awesome. I love using Hero. Anyway, what the I don't know. I mean, how should I rate 30? I don't know. It's just way too easy for me. Maybe because maybe because of the birthday or whatever setting that the thing I picked, so I could actually use Flash for whenever I could on anyone. Actually, uh, that was a little cheat, definitely, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people actually used it too. So they might have a lot of languages actually outside of English. I don't know. I have to check, I guess, in Steam to see if they have like traditional Chinese or something because that's my first language. I'm not gonna hide. I'm not sure anyone actually catching this, but I'm actually from Hong Kong, so I speak Cantonese. I mean, Cantonese is my first language. But anyway, yep, that's it. Good game, GG, for finishing the game actually. Do I like the game? I guess it. I mean, the graphics definitely looks really, really good. But the thing is, like I said, I didn't feel so pressured. So, all right, report. Van, strength, favorite spirit, 4C. Yeah, 4C is definitely the best one. Blast because I need money. Valor, yeah, definitely. Favorite supporter, boost, nuke, and matcha. That's is that is that the Rodichi or something? And then mission data, missions cleared, total, the area, basic data, total I mean total credits. Oof, that's and then ace pilots 103. I think I aced all the pilots. At least an ace instead of great ace, but number of playthroughs, zero time, battle data, total attacks, total score, where commands are used the turns. Okay, yeah. For some reason, Edge is the second with 1638. What is it? Pilot win with observation. So you mean like who? Sorry, guys. Who evades who dash the most, or I don't know. Who else? Top attack. Yeah, definitely. Top sorties for 440 for Masaki. Definitely because I was using him to to do the map weapon. So individual strength. Yeah. No 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 doubt about this. I mean the Gogagar and the final Gogagar is just way too intense, way too crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I probably want to go back to watch the anime. I have never watched the anime myself, so I feel bad. I did watch. Uh, what was it? The one with Isuru, like 3, 4 years ago, and it was awesome. What was it? I don't remember. The Majestic Princess, the Majestic Princess. So it was pretty awesome. I liked it. The van. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Let's see what happened after I clicked. Okay, congratulations on completing Super Robot Wars the 30. After this match, a save will be made with new game plus data based on your current clear condition. After that game, the game will return to the title screen. You can load a new game plus data from the title screen or in the mission and then select the new game plus. You will restart the main campaign's story from the beginning with special bonuses. You can also choose to start with the game with the same bonuses if you select start from the title screen of new game plus data file present. Well, yep. So that's pretty much it. Wow, that's pretty intense. The final video is like 2 hours long or something. So I don't know actually. I stopped so many times. It actually took me like maybe 3 days. I had to stop 3 days because I had to take care of someone. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed what you see today and the series itself. And if you like the video, please give me a like. If you don't like it, dislike it. If you have any comment, please let me know down in the comment section. And yeah, and consider subscribing. CLS. Yep, CLS. I mean, that's the title. Comment, like, share, subscribe. If you like what you see and you like to support the channel, I would really, really appreciate that. I cannot appreciate more than that actually. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, for today. And I'll see you guys in the next game. Peace.